The scene begins with Tanjiro deep in thought, reflecting on the emotions running through his mind. He contemplates.
I bet Tomioka-san wishes that he died. I understand the pain that comes with losing someone so important. Someone you wish had lived instead of you. When they die protecting you, it feels like you're being torn apart. Sabito, the boy who trained me on Mount Sagiri, his existence was mysterious. Those two were supposedly already dead, yet they helped me. I know Sabito went to the final selection with Tomioka-san. If he had survived, he would be around the same age as Tomioka-san is now. That's truly remarkable. During the final selection, he saved everyone. I couldn't do that. I was too focused on defending myself. Sabito would have become an incredible swordsman if he had lived. That's probably another reason why Tomioka-san thinks it would have been better if he had died. I understand because I had the same thought. Rengoku-san sacrificed his life to protect us. He was an extraordinary person, kinder and stronger than anyone else. He remained amazing until the end. I couldn't help but think it might have been better if I had died instead of Rengoku-san. Perhaps Rengoku-san could have defeated Muzan one day.
Suddenly, Tanjiro recalls Inosuke's words in that moment.
He said he believed in us, so don't worry about anything except living up to that.
Tanjiro understands and mutters to himself.
Yes, that's right. But what should I say to Tomioka-san? No matter how miserable or ashamed you feel, you must keep on living. Tomioka-san may not see it himself, but he has become a Hashira. He must have pushed himself hard, struggled, and endured a lot to reach this point. I don't know much about Tomioka-san, so I won't criticize him. But there's one thing I must ask, no matter what. Tomioka-san. Oh, he's walking away. Tomioka-san. Don't you want to utilize the gift that Sabito gave you?
Tomioka is taken aback by these words. He recalls a past event where he fell to the ground as Sabito slapped him. Sabito had said,
"Don't you ever say that you wish you had died again. If you do, we're through. I won't be your friend. Your older sister was getting married the next day, and yet she hid and protected you from a demon. It was you and no one else. So don't disrespect her death like that. You better stay alive. Your sister sacrificed her life to save yours and give you a future. So you must keep living, Giyu."
Tomioka recollects this encounter and whispers,
That hurt. I remember the shock and pain of Sabito striking my cheeks so vividly. Why did I forget that conversation with Sabito? It holds great importance. I didn't want to remember because it would bring me endless tears. When I did recall it, I felt such sadness that I couldn't do anything. Tsutako, Sabito, I'm sorry for my immaturity.
Tanjiro becomes concerned when he sees that Tomioka is not reacting at all. He wonders if he was too harsh when he spoke, as Tomioka already seemed quite depressed. He fears he may have made things worse. Suddenly, an idea strikes him, and he exclaims,
I know, maybe we can have an eating contest. And if I win, you have to cheer up and train me. I still don't have permission to return to active duty, so we can't spar. Tomioka-san doesn't like to talk much, but you don't need to talk during an eating contest. It's a brilliant idea.
Tomioka looks at Tanjiro, surprised, and mentions that he is late for his lessons. Tanjiro asks if he wants to have a soba eating contest. Tomioka is utterly confused and wonders why, but ends up eating with Tanjiro. The scene changes to the butterfly estate, where the narrator observes that the Hashira training is in full swing, with Tomioka participating. Shinobu, appearing extremely worried, quickly approaches and sits down, trying to calm herself. She reflects,
Only immature people can't control their emotions. So I guess I'm immature.
And lets out a sigh. Suddenly, Kanao enters the scene and exclaims,
Master, you're back. I'm going to train with the Wind Hashira now. Can I train with you after training with the Stone Hashira?
Shinobu responds.
I can't participate in the Hashira training this time.
Kanao is shocked and wonders why. Shinobu asks her to come closer. Kanao fidgets nervously and expresses her desire to train more with Shinobu. Shinobu is surprised but smiles. She says,
Kanao, you've improved a lot in speaking your mind. It's a good sign. So now is the right time. Let's discuss how to defeat the demon who killed my sister, Kanae.
The scene then shifts to the house where Tamayo resides. Suddenly, Master Kagaya's crow enters through the window and greets Tamayo, saying,
Good evening, Tamayo-san. It's dangerous to leave your window open at night.
Tamayo replies that yet the moon is beautiful tonight. The crow says,
Let me introduce myself. I'm Kagaya Ubuyashiki's messenger. You're very good at hiding. While I was trying to find you, my master lost his ability to move.
Tamayo asks the crow how he found her, to which the crow replies,
I followed a human trail. I identified the former owner of this house, from whom you bought it. Then, during the day, I took control of Yushiro's sense of sight. I have some training, but I'm just a crow, so no one is that wary of me. Relax. I have no intention of harming you two.
Tamayo, suspicious, asks the crow what he wants from her. The crow responds,
I understand why you're suspicious. It will be tough to win your trust like Tanjiro did.
Tamayo wonders about Ubuyashiki's intentions and if he is trying to deceive her in some way. She asks about Yushiro's whereabouts, and a voice from above responds saying, There's nothing to worry about, you can hear her running. The crow continues,
Now, let's discuss my purpose. There is a knowledgeable child among the demon slayers who understands demon physiology and pharmacology. We would like both of you to study Nezuko's transformation together. Will you work with us to defeat Kibutsuji Muzan? Please come to the Ubuyashiki mansion.
Tamayo is puzzled and questions whether she, being a demon, should go to the demon slayer's hideout, and with that, the chapter comes to an end.
Hey guys! If you liked this video, please consider subscribing because it encourages me to keep making more content for you. Thank you so much and stay safe!